Do you think sibling rivalry today is the same as 10, 20, 30 years ago? Would you say the same? Do you think siblings have that level of rivalry or is it more intense? Leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to get your feedback on it. Hi. Hey there, thanks very much for stopping by. If you are a returning subscriber, I just want to say thank you very much. I really appreciate the support that I have been getting. I've gotten a few subscribers over the past couple of weeks and I am ever so thankful. So thank you very much for your support. And if you are visiting my channel for the first time, my name is Tracy and I talk a little about everything. No, that's a joke. Well, I do storytelling, I do farm videos, I do hair care. By the way, I did my own hair, and I also do a little kitchen videos. So if you like that kind of content, please feel comfortable to subscribe so you can benefit from my delivery. And please remember to comment, share, subscribe, like the video. I mean, those are the things that you do to keep the channel going. Alright, so without any further ado, let me get down with you. Today, after that gruesome story about the murders I witnessed, I definitely have to go light today. Right? Too much of that kind of content, but they're all factual, okay? So today I am going to talk a little about sister rivalry. I have one sister that I grew up with from we were born until we got separated when we got married, and or when I moved out on my own at 18. But while we lived together, you always have sibling rivalry. She's a year and 4 months older than I am, and from time to time, we always are at each other. So if the yard is to be swept, problem. Same thing today with other kids around. And if the dishes are to be washed, problem. So my mom, in order to solve it, would always say, okay, you wash, you rinse. Or some people still go and complain, Or she'll say, okay, you wash today, you wash this evening, and you'll continue to alternate it like that. So that's basically what happened. But this particular story stood out in my mind. It came up to me a couple days ago and I found it funny. I was laughing about it. My father's farm is a little distance from where we are living. So we would go there in the mornings early and we'll collect milk because he used to supply milk to condensary in Linstead, St. Catherine area, because I was living in the St. Catherine area. So he would also, take other produce from the farm and instruct us to take it home. And so this particular day now, we were at the farm. I think it probably was a weekend, but I think it was a Saturday evening, and we were at the farm, right? And while we were there, we play around, did what we had to do, our little chores there, and then it was time to go home. So for whatever reason, my father had left before us, and I don't remember what was the situation, but I know when we were supposed to take up the cow rope, none of us wanted to do so. So that was normally the trick. If the bed is to be made up, one person want to get out first, and then they say, is you were left in the bed last. So we walked home without the cow rope. So when we got to the house now, my father inquired of the rope. And of course, it could not be presented because my sister and I had left it at the farm. So my mother came out and heard the conversation, and she got pretty upset. And she said, what happened? So I said, I wasn't the one who left the rope, it's my sister. And my sister accused me. So we kept on accusing each other until my mother said, all right, tell you what happened. Both of you, since you can't determine who actually left the rope, both of you go for it. And you hold one hand and you hold the other hand and carry it to me. I mean, we had to walk. If you ever see how far we had to walk, go all the way for one piece of rope because we refused to carry it with a little lazy self. And then, you know what happened? It didn't stop there. Sometimes I want to walk faster, and because she's upset, she lagging behind, and may pull the rope, and she wants to walk faster and or slower, and she's pulling the rope. So it was just one piece of tug of war until we finally got home. That was one funny day memory that I have. I can see us now walking with it just because of foolishness, walking with the rope. Boy, when you're kids, right? Anyway, did you have rivalry with your siblings? How did you deal with it? Until I tell you another interesting story that was very short and spicy. This is Tracy saying, take care. All right, let's share some love. Let's share some love. Let's share some love. Bye. So until next time, this is your girl Tracy saying, take care. And if you can't be careful, you can't be safe, as they would normally say in Jamaica, walk good.